What is going on, road trippers? Road Trip Nate here. Once again, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm not doing any top 10 lists or anything. I'm just going to do a video on the tornadic destruction that took place last night throughout northeastern Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky. My thoughts and prayers go out to everyone who lost family members, everyone who lost everything in those storms. The communities that are on the onset of now trying to rebuild because of last night's devastating storms. Because I think everyone's thoughts and prayers go out to everybody affected by those storms last night. It was devastating to hear, waking up this morning to hear of all the devastation that happened. And I was texting my girlfriend last night. I had a bad feeling about it. My anxiety, just like when normal tornadic systems blow through, was running rampant. I had a bad feeling about what the night was going to entail. So from Monad, Arkansas, the nursing home, to the candle factory in Mayfield, Kentucky, everywhere in between, that were just ravaged by these massive storm systems. My thoughts and prayers, everyone else's thoughts and prayers, are with everybody in those areas as they try to cope with the loss of life, try to rebuild. It is one of those natural disasters that it's devastating to hear about. It's a dramatic sense of devastation that nobody can prepare for, especially at night when you can't see the tornadoes. And one tornado was apparently on the ground for over 4 hours, traveled over 200 miles. It caused so much destruction. Jonesboro, Arkansas got hit. I've been through Jonesboro. It's a decent city, but no communities should ever be hit by a tornadic system. But unfortunately, yes, it does happen. And the many thoughts and prayers that go out to these communities that got ravaged by these tornadic systems. Thoughts and prayers go out to you all. Road Trip Nate. I am sending my thoughts and prayers out to you all. Because I've been watching videos on the destruction that those tornadic systems caused. It reminds me on a larger scale of oh, just just beneath Oklahoma City. The the tornadoes that blew through there in like 2012. Toby Keith's hometown. Reminds me of all that destruction. I went down there to go help with the cleanup during that destruction. Never got a call back. I did get calls back and was constantly put on, given the runaround by the people that were in charge of the cleanup. Never got to be involved with the cleanup. Had a tornadic system blow through while I was down there in Oklahoma City. Almost had a tornado. We thought we were going to have to get to the tornado shelter. I called my parents, telling them how much I loved them, just in case I didn't get a chance to. So fortunately, nothing happened that night. So, yeah, like I said, my anxiety had ran rampant last night, talking to my girlfriend, that I knew something bad with these storms was going to happen. Which usually does with tornadic systems. My anxiety runs rampant. But my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody affected. Either affected directly or inadvertently directed by losing a loved one due to the storms. My thoughts and prayers go out to everybody directly or indirectly involved in last night's devastating storms. I hope everybody else that had not been impacted feels the same way. This is Road Trip Nate saying my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody that was impacted, directly or not directly impacted. I hope these communities find a way to rebuild. I hope everybody that lost everything finds a way to rebuild. I hope I know family members are not going to cope with a loss of a loved one. It's going to be very hard for a loved one to be replaced. It's not going to happen. Loved ones are not going to be replaced. They are the most sacred thing we have, is our loved ones. So my thoughts and prayers are with you that lost loved ones, most importantly, because loved ones cannot be replaced. But this is Road Trip Nate saying, I'm not even going to do the ending of my vlog because this is just it's just a sad video. A sad video to do. But I needed to do it because I wanted for it to be out there. I posted on Facebook that my thoughts and prayers are with everybody directly impacted or indirectly impacted by these storms last night. But I thought a YouTube video would get out to more people to show how sorry I am that this happened to everybody in these affected areas. It's not about getting the posts. It's about me telling more people, getting to a broader audience, who may have been potentially impacted by the storm, telling them that I'm thinking of them and I'm praying for them on their losses, both personally, financially, the communities that are now in the process of trying to rebuild. I genuinely feel sorry for your losses. This is Road Trip Nate. Hopefully everybody is doing okay. The live stream is over. Till next time, Road Trippers.